Hello Mech Warriors, how's it going? And welcome to the first episode of a new Roguetech playthrough. We are on patch 1.1.15 or something like that, and yes, I'm back. I will talk about that, why I was gone for a while, when I'm in the loading screen, because then we have some time. Right now I want to dive directly into what we've got here. So we have a fresh playthrough, and I'm going to take a look at the mech bay first, because that is obviously the most interesting part about a fresh playthrough. So we start with a Stinger 3G. The Stinger 3G is easy to maintain. Basically, it doesn't cost us so much to repair that thing. Comes with a core 120, has just 2 medium lasers and a bunch of jump jets, and that is it. So it's a real bad mech. Actually, let's get into the mech base so you can see the full loadout of that thing. We have a Locust, which is an actual good thing to have. That thing has 4 energy weapons. Not the best heat management, but you know what? It's fine. It is alright. It's a 1E. It's nothing crazy, but it's something that we can work with. What's more important or more interesting, though, is our good friend, the guy with the weird hard points. It is a Kronos. And this Kronos here is, I would say, our best mech so far, because it comes with double heat sinks, has a pretty big engine, has a streak launcher, which gives us more accuracy and evasion ignore, has a bunch of medium lasers, 1 small laser, and an ER PPC. So that thing is quite good. Also runs an XL engine. And again, the double heat sinks are going to be glorious. So this is kind of our main centerpiece of our lance. Definitely. And then we have that here, power armor, guys. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna try this power armor, and I'm actually happy that I can present it to you here, because it comes with a good chunk of tags, like regular PA tags, that gives us more accuracy and evasion ignore, and then we hit them better. It's just it. We just hit enemies better when we tag them. Also, we have a bunch of barrage tags, and that's great because it deals area of effect damage, and we can just clutter the enemies with barrages, with orbital strikes here. We have some jump jets on those things, sure, and then it's just a bit of quirks that makes it so that we have less armor weight and less tech points to repair and so on. So yeah, we will definitely run those. And as our tanks, we have an LRM Scorpion. We cannot refit that, of course, but we have an LRM-10 and an LRM-5 here. Nothing too crazy. We don't have Artemis on that thing, so it is a Scorpion. It has a bit of armor. That's good. And what I like the most here, we have an SRM carrier, so that thing is gonna be great. All right, so before we again continue, a quick look at our pilots here. I have made this guy our main pilot, is commander, and his name is Shotgun Joseph Barnett. And I do believe it's a good idea to just put some points into gunnery and tactics early on, so we can actually hit our stuff. The only 2 people that we have that can actually pilot vehicles, indicated by the little V here, is Shotgun himself and Skyros. Skyros is cautious though, so we get +1 evasion generated, but -1 accuracy. You know when we don't need accuracy? When we have a lot of missiles to shoot. So he's gonna be the one piloting the SRM carrier, and I also want to give him gunnery and tactics, so he can shoot a bit better and hit his stuff. And then, funny thing, we have XO, which is Darius, and he has 1-1-1-1 on everything, like he's the worst, and he has some interesting quirks here. So we're gonna take a look at that. He is a mech warrior, he is officer, commander, dishonest, of course, because he's giving us always the false information on where to drop. He's reckless and jinxed, so that's perfect, man. I like this meme. I don't know if you're gonna make any use of him, but hey, we got Darius in the house. We also have Moloch. Moloch is ex-military. It's pretty good because we get bonus health as well as negative recoil and offensive push accuracy. Commander, that's good. And he's also drunk, so he is good with offensive pushes, that's for sure. What's cool is Grandpa. Grandpa's cool. He's also ex-military, mech warrior, dependable, reckless, and technician. He also has evasion ignore, which means since he is not providing or building up so much maximum evasion, I think I'm gonna put him on our big mech that has more armor, where evasion is not that interesting, but I want to hit with the PPC. Therefore, evasion ignore is absolutely fantastic. Same thing here, tactics and gunnery as our first skills, so that's great. So, a Belphegor. Belphegor is ex-military, bookish, which is great for sensor and sight. He also is jinxed, which means he gets more evasion but -1 defense. So I think he's gonna be the Locust pilot, because just building more evasion is absolutely fantastic. And then we have Asmodeus, and Asmodeus is also ex-military mech warrior. This is really good. And also athletic. Alright. And a commander and an officer. So he needs to be also on the board so that we get the bonuses there. Commander gives us 1 resolve gain as well as more morale. And officer gives us more sight and sensor range for the whole land. So that is nice. So the first thing that we're going to be doing now, after we have established all of our items here, we will certainly upgrade our mech bay. That needs to be done as quickly as possible. Therefore, we need repaired power conduits. And therefore, we're going to do that as the first thing. I definitely want the second mech bay as early as possible, because then we can repair 2 mechs at the same time. And as always, I've set my settings to armor repair, so we need those. And since I've started as a pirate, we're gonna pass 1 day here, and we're gonna get our loot cache, our kind of starting perk here, and it's gonna be a pirate mech, a random pirate mech. Let's check it out. An Uziel. Alright, yeah, I'm up for it. Alrighty, let's take a look at the Uziel. It's a 50-tonner, so more armor on the board, and since it's a pirate mech, it should probably give us some crazy stuff. Holy shit, that's jackpot, guys. Comes with a stealth kit. It's a stealth X, so it's not that great. Or is it? Was it the guy? No. That's actually quite good. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. We have a pirate ECM. We have double heat sinks. We have an XL engine. We have bunch of pirate SRMs here that deal bonus damage against overheating targets. Alright. 50% additional crits, but -1 accuracy. Alright, and damage variation. That's crazy. And Inferno and acid ammo. Holy crap, man. I'm so happy with this thing already. The other ones have the same thing? No. SRM 6s, however, they have a weapon damage variation of 4, recoil of 1, 15 jam chance. Okay. Okay, and misfire chance. Alrighty. That's gonna be interesting. Pirate Snob. So, we have a recoil of 3, -1 accuracy, fall off on damage and stability, and heat. Interesting. And also a 15% misfire chance. We need somebody with high gunnery to operate that thing. Also, improved cooling jacket. -5% heat on missiles. At the very least, we got that. So yeah, armor is kind of made of paper. That's the thing. We have a cooling pod though, right? Alright. I do believe it is a good idea to actually shift around the armor a little bit, because, do we need that flamer? I don't think so. I mean, evasion ignore is good. It deals actually quite a good chunk of damage there. Man, maybe I should just drop one of those peeps. With that, we'd had... I cannot do that? Hello? Drag components for removal? Ooh, am I running into a bug here? Wait a second, let me try again. I cannot maybe they are fixed items? I don't know. Cannot take anything, I cannot put the snubs out. Alright, well, I guess that's a thing. Yeah, the snubs are kind of fixed here. So, but anyway, it should be good enough for a 1 skull mission, right? So let's check it out. I'm gonna dive into the battlefield now, and we're gonna play the easiest mission possible so that we can have a good time here. Capture base on Polar. Assassinate on Tundra. Destroy base. Great. The salvage is absolutely incredible here. Alright, you know what? We're gonna be playing a battle against the pirates with all the salvage that we can get. And it's a 1 skull, so we should be able to actually get it done. Alrighty, so we'll definitely take the Uziel. We'll definitely take Mr... Where is he? The Kronos. And we put Grandpa on the Kronos. We're gonna take the... I want to take the tag armor. I want to see what it does. And then a Locust here as the 4th mech. Perfect. So, as I was saying, we need those guys on the vehicles. We can actually do that already. So Skyros is going to be on the SRM carrier. Scorpion is being piloted by Shotgun. But now we need to fill up. So I need somebody with good gunnery. As good as possible. On the Uziel. Is there anybody who has some I don't know, what's it called? Accuracy bonuses or so? It doesn't seem like it, no. Huh. Belphegor, what about you? I think it doesn't really matter here. Oh yeah, the thing about evasion gained. I'll take him on the Locust, and then Asmodeus on the Uziel, and I think it's gonna be Mr. Morpheum, or is it gonna be Mr. Moloch? Moloch. I don't think you say Moloch in English, right? It's Moloch, with the CH. I'm gonna put Moloch in here. So, let's go. Alrighty, guys. So, since we are now waiting for the drop and we have a bit of time to talk, I think by now I should have made the announcement by the moment this video is released. Why was there no Roguetech in the last few months? The reason for it is that I was undergoing quite a big depression. And I mean, it kind of is the repercussions of the whole corona thing, and I'm just a human being, and it kind of got to me, and the whole not being able to see my friends and kind of recovering my energy kind of put me in a situation where my disposal for depression actually kicked in, and I did not have enough energy to record. That's it. I couldn't bring myself up and record for an hour straight and sit down in front of the camera. That was just it. I mean, just it is maybe an understatement, but I was going through a real tough time, so I actually had to cut the streams. I had to kind of minimize my work efforts in order to kind of, stabilize myself, and therefore I was, barely able to sit in front of the camera for like 10 minutes to record a video, and MechWarrior Online games are kind of 10 minutes, so I kind of kept that alive. And Roguetech, it just had to cut. And you might ask now, why was I not kind of responding to you? Why was I not giving you a heads up or so? I cannot give you a heads up for a thing that I hope is over soon. It's like every day I was sitting down and I was thinking, okay, today I'm gonna record, and then I was sitting there and stared at the screen. I was like, oh shit, I can't do it. And then I was just leaving the PC and was doing something else. So, couldn't even muster the energy to actually put myself out there and communicate with you, because I knew that I would disappoint so many people there, and that was kind of that. But now, I'm back, guys, and as you can see, we are playing some Roguetech again, but I do believe that the hour-long sessions, that's interesting, are not gonna be sustainable for me. So my idea is that I'm gonna... This is so good, by the way. Yeah, I love it. I'm gonna kind of aim for half an hour, and then I'm gonna see where this is going. So it's better than nothing. I hope you can understand. And this is where it's gonna go now. Also, they have changed the spawn. Look at that. I cannot even move into the center here, but I can move freely around it. And as soon as I want to push in, it kind of stops here. So it actually shows my drop zone, basically. That is beautiful. I want to start here in the forest. And it also shows the drops on the mechs. Oh, I can drop my lances independently. Oh, can I? Please tell me. Can I? Yeah, it seems like I can drop... in the same area, but I can now specify where Lance 2 is coming down. Ah, so good. Alright, thank you, modders. It's beautiful. I love it. Okay, so let's see what's coming, guys.
This planet is as cold as my ex-wife. I hope she burns in hell.
Is that old man Tex?
This planet is as cold as my ex-wife. I hope she burns in hell.
This is great. So, let's get into it. We're gonna sprint as far as possible into, obviously, into cover, if we can. Also, in a sphere thingies.
Acknowledged.
They get a great amount of evasion when they are jumping. That is really nice. Here comes the light carrier. Putting that forward here. As well as our Scorpion. Scorpion is gonna go on the flank. Let's see what we can do. Wait. It's a drop right behind us? That's bad. So we got two blackjacks here. 1P and the 1. And 2 Whitworth. Okay. Do they have evasion?
Oh, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Not really. We can actually try to shoot them. So that's cool. Oh, wait. And I cannot sprint and shoot anymore. Oh, they changed that. Obviously. So we're gonna move and shoot, right? And I mean, 61% is pretty good. I'm gonna take that shot.
You're asking a lot
So,
of guy.
Let's go. Streaks, medium lasers, PPC. We have no heat buildup, so that's great.
Knocking him down just like Bellow Woods.
But we missed the peep. We missed everything, I believe.
Got something you want done?
Okay. So, what's next? Yeah, that's my Scorpion. I guess we have to jump in here and see what we can do. Here comes the barrage. Let's go.
Whatever you say, boss.
Oh! Not bad at all. We also tagged him multiple times.
Standing by.
So, the Locust can sprint and shoot. That's interesting. And it will.
Roger.
And we want to try to stay on this one Blackjack 1 here as much as possible. Hey, we hit him. Early game, guys. We are happy about 15 damage. Absolutely. So, turn 17. It is time for the Whitworth. It comes with a good chunk of missiles and energy weapons here. Yeah. Hitting me big time with some splash damage.
Oh god, they hit me. Son of a bitch.
Waiting for orders.
Alright. So, Uziel can sprint and shoot. And I do want that. Yes, absolutely. Alright, let's move in. And see how much heat we're gonna build up. That is a lot of heat that we're gonna build up. So I'm guessing I will... Actually, those peeps are very good. We're gonna skip the flamer here.
Locked on.
Oh. Oh. That's an AoE peep. Or a kind of a scatter peep. Cool. Alrighty, Mr. Blackjack. 25 damage to the leg of the Locust. That's never good. Alright. But he kind of dodged the incoming barrage down there.
Ready for
So, Scorpion. The Scorpion and his LRMs. He can only shoot indirectly so far. Actually, 16%. That's... Oh wait, actually 42? Yeah, right now we should really capitalize on those guys not moving. Or not having moved. That's what we can do. A bit of damage there. It's better than trying to go for a damage target to take it out and not hitting it at all. So here comes the Whitworth. For a second, honestly, for a second I was worried that my Uziel would blow up. I heard the explosion and I'm like, what? I mean, he hit us good. That was a very good hit there. And that guy also has to go. Holy shit, that 1P has so many ballistics. Probably very low ratings, but that's crazy, man. Alright, let's get in. I want to shoot... not Deadfire. Do we have anything? Deadfire and Standard? Alright. Let's go for it. Right, he's open. That's good. I wonder how many drops are coming down, by the way. Here they are already. And they are in our bags. But I have to push forward. There's no way around it. Mistlings. Ooh. This is a Stormcrow. Oh no. And the Piranha? Those were hell horses, right? So they are clans. Oh, that's bad.
Orders.
Okay, mister. I will jump. Jumping is good.
Copy that.
We don't care about heat on this mech anyway. On this thing. Sure, we're gonna fire some tags at him. We need to keep him sensor locked. Stormcrow. Nothing. Great. So the Locust. I could go in his bag. I could go in his bag. And that's exactly what we're gonna be doing. So I'm gonna switch target from the already damaged Blackjack into the guy that I can actually backstab. So maybe we can get some criticals here. There was one critical. Oh, also these hell horses. Do they engage the guys that we are fighting there? They might be, I mean, we are fighting pirate lands and then there are unknown hostiles. It could be that they are joining the fight, going for an, like free for all here. They might attack me though. Which they do not yet. So I believe they are focused on those guys. Let's check it out. Oh, by the way, for all of you guys, I didn't mention it. I was going for 4 mech parts to assemble a full mech. I think it's kind of the nice middle ground between 3, which is way too easy, and 5, which could take a while to actually get things done. So I think 4 is reasonable here. Anyway, they also bring a tank that I didn't see earlier. It's a Pele. Piranha is actually quite scary, especially when behind. Hey, Grandpa.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Alright. I love him already. Let's push forward, give him an obvious target because my Uziel needs to live. And, oh man, I want to shoot the Blackjack 1P, but do we go for somebody else here? I think I should really tear down one target first before we do anything. Yeah.
I'm gonna press all the buttons and you can't stop me.
So he's open on both arms. He's about to lose weapon systems. Definitely.
Standing by.
Uziel, yeah. What about you, buddy? We need evasion, that's for sure. I could get 3 if I move here, but I'd be on the front line again. Do I just pull back? Do I just move? My hit chance is decent here. Moving for 1, exposing the left side of the mech. I think that's what we're gonna be doing, yeah. Alright, so we cannot certainly cannot shoot everything here. Maybe it's just the snubs. Based on the hit chance that we have. Can we use one of those cooling pods? I should have done it before, right? Oh no, wait. Active abilities? No. How do I do it again? I haven't played that in a while. But I think I have to activate that. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. We have the cooling pod off. And now I can go Alpha Strike, right? More or less. I think it's important here. Let's go. Oh, get wrecked, man. Get wrecked. Oh, also, I realize we have acid ammo. We should activate that before the actual impact of the remaining weapons. Cool thing is that this guy is also now destabilized, which means hitting him is gonna be easier. But it seems like he's gonna stabilize himself because he is turned 13 and my guys are gonna be on future turns. Holy Uziel. They really don't like him.
Heavy damage.
Alright. So my idea is to minimize the firepower on this flank and then maybe going to the other side as well. It's gonna be the cost is gonna be so much here. Alright.
Commander?
I mean, so far we are doing things. I could go for the Piranha. Just give him a nice warm welcome. I could also push forward. It's really tough here. Is it gonna be back or is it gonna be forth? Or is it gonna be both? We could really use them as a distraction for the other guys. Huh. I think staying together is better though. So we will push. And we will try to shred. Blackjack is still there. The Whitworth has actually a lot of armor. Crazy. And I mean, 27 is not a good hit chance here. So I'm thinking about, yeah, going for the missile carrier right in front of me. Deadfire would take a lot of hit chance away. I'm gonna shoot regular ammo. Okay. Cool thing about this guy is also that we can maybe destabilize him.
Good to go.
And then take another turn. There we go. Oh yeah, let's go.
On the move.
That is beautiful. So, didn't destabilize him. He still has his evasion. This guy is so scary. Oh, you know what?
Took a hard hit there.
Was that a thing? Was that a pilot injury? I don't know. No, it doesn't. It wasn't. But they really want to go for my UCL for I don't know what reason. So it seems like that thing attracts fire, like stuff attracts flies, right? Wow. Crazy. Also, they have ECM here. Oh no. I need to do something about the backstabbers. Hoping that they will go for, you know what. Yes, nothing coming out of them.
Standing by.
Not yet. Also, our barrage has a quite hefty cooldown here. So, if I jumped down here and tagged the Piranha, what would I get out of this?
I copy.
I think a lot, honestly. Let's try that.
Locking on target.
We're gonna tag this boy. Because Piranhas don't have armor. The armor is made of paper. So that thing has 30 armor here, 40 on the sides, and I think 50 in the center. 45 even on the front. So we can actually shred this guy. We gotta deal with those guys a little bit. Maybe even just crippling them. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they are engaging now. And that is a vehicle down. Okay. Now that is scary. That is scary as hell. We gotta do something. So, since they are not going for the big guys, for our enemies there, that kind of changes the plan again. That means we can destroy them first, and we should, and then turn around. But I don't know how much damage we're gonna get over the course of this. It could also mean that they just found their target randomly, and they were going for them. Like my tank that they just destroyed. Could have been. I don't know. Maybe it was just an attack of opportunity, basically. So, 18. It's gonna be the Whitworth. Sadly, he's gonna move before we can shoot him again. So, he's gonna also get his stability problems off his mech. He's going melee. Interesting. Shouldn't work. Crap, worked. But he should also get a lot of stability. Oh my god, that's a lot, man. I cannot really see the damage that we are getting, but it doesn't look great.
That shot went in the armor and it's bouncing around in here and it sounds like a pinball machine.
Alright, that means... Damn it.
Receiving you.
Alright, I want to try one thing. We will move behind this dude. Let me see, real quick. Man, we are running through the flames. But maybe it's the right call. Anyway. Oh wait, we can go here. Yeah, let's go with that. It could be that we are killing here.
Now, let's see how you handle this.
We did not, but he is about to.
Scored a critical hit.
They had just so many periphery rifles. Alright, so I think I'm gonna push this now. Uziel is unstable.
Oh, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
You are definitely not. Cool, we're gonna go for it.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
What I find funny is that this thing is completely heat neutral in this position.
I'm gonna press all the buttons.
Blackjack down, very important.
Wow, he fell down.
Ready for order.
Okay, what about the Uziel though? I mean, we gotta take this Whitworth, but we can also try to get our light carrier behind him. Which means the Uziel is gonna move.
Move order received.
Shaking off all of this stuff here. Ugh. And then I'm gonna do that. But the snub nose is gonna be below the acid. Correct. Couldn't kill quite. The good news is he's down to 1. Never mind, he's out. He just ejected, but he was down to 1 medium laser.
Receiving you.
And that means we can do exactly that. Exactly what I wanted here. So the hit chance should be pretty good on Deadfire anyway. So we're gonna amplify our damage by just getting the better missiles out. And that is 100% of the enemy's first lance down. Second lance still standing strong.
Ready for orders.
Our barrage is coming back soonish. Alright, here's the thing. We got 5 evasion, and I think the little Inner Sphere standard battle armor squad is a good target for them. Let's keep him there. Let's just keep him here. And see what those guys are doing. I mean, ideally the Stormcrow will just blow up and destroy himself because of the heat that he's generating. But I just realized that piranhas are made of machine guns, and machine guns have a quirk for hitting battle armors more reliably. So the piranha has basically, it's kind of the countermeasure against my little elementals down there. Huh. Wonder what they are doing though. They did nothing. Perfect. I'm gonna still reserve all of this because I have a pretty good defensive low ground position there. They will probably not even see me.
Not like I'm running low on time or anything.
Those lines, man. Alright, turn 22. Let's check it out. We have the Mistlings here. This one ballistic is, I believe, an AMS of some sort. And then they have 2 energy weapons, which might be heavy large lasers or ER large lasers. Has to be something like that. Oh, ideally I could split them up by just letting the fast movers come in. That is so bad. I did not expect them to hit anything. But here's the overheat. And we need to capitalize on that right now. So we're gonna reserve a little bit more.
Standing by.
Or do we? I want the power armor first. So Grandpa has to... It's Grandpa on the power armor, right? Moloch. Okay, never mind. Where's Moloch? Turn 15. I'm gonna reserve this once more because I want the tags out before anything else.
Ready for orders.
And I will certainly jump. Yeah. This is so risky. Let's go.
Locked up.
We're gonna attack the piranha because again that guy has to go as well.
Oh, God,
Didn't really have a better
sleeping.
target
What do you
anyway.
want?
And it is so risky bringing the Kronos to the front line now. So damn risky. My right arm is kind of in a bad spot, so we're gonna do a slight torso twist as much as we can.
Oh, I don't like
Now we're gonna see what we can hit.
fast. It's
Piranha is a
scary.
good target. Guy is as well. But the Stormcrow will have some problems still, because he has so much heat, and he won't be able to really flush it so fast. So we're gonna give him another turn, and we're gonna go for the
Flying off,
actual
knocking it
dangerous
down
targets.
just like Bella Woods.
Yes, Commander.
Skyro- oh, Skyros? What about you, buddy? Can go for that guy. But what would your hit chance be? Kind of 0? Kind of.
On the move.
But we got so many missiles that it doesn't matter. Let's go.
Give them everything I've got.
Yeah, you know what? It's fine. We have him structure, his structure open. And that's good.
Receiving you.
Uziel, same problem here. Having so much damage already on the mech. Yeah, but we'll do it, guys. We'll just go for it. It's just gonna be the Snubnose PPC. The one that actually has a better hit chance for I don't know what reason. Oh yeah, because of the recoil. Actually, we could use them to alternate the shots to get out of the recoil every now and then. So that's cool. And speaking of cool, I think I want to cool down just a little bit. Snub is definitely going to go below the acid.
Tracking for position.
I was hoping for more, but that's
Ready
okay.
for orders.
So, Locust. Hello, Locust. Sure, we're gonna get you into the fight as well.
Down.
And therefore,
Confirmed.
we're gonna move fast. We're gonna shoot the mistlings. Sadly missing everything, but we will get those guys down. And I mean, we are facing clan tech here. So, I'm all in for getting some good equipment out of this, even if I lose a mech or so. 22 is gonna be the mistlings. Oh, he also... Wait. No, that's the piranha. What's the mistlings? The mistlings is an ER large that is broken and 1 ER medium, so it's not even that big of an issue. I will probably just ignore the mistlings at that point, because all the firepower that he has is, I think, 30 damage coming from that ER medium laser. The clan ER medium laser, obviously. So, I'm gonna leave him there and only shoot him when I have no other targets. And I'm gonna prioritize the ones that actually have some big firepower. So, 21. Sorry for the camera. This is kind of weird right now. It is the piranha. He might push my power armor and might kill it. Okay, he's thinking. Yeah, this guy has a lot of movement options. Therefore, you know, the AI is kind of thinking about where it's want to go. It's just shooting the Kronos, though. Alright. He's also hot.
Receiving you.
Now that's interesting. So, at that point, I really need to capitalize on my hit chance against the overheated target, correct? Yeah, also, pushing the Locust to the front line is not that bad here. The question is, do we shoot more lasers, or do we shoot the guy that is actually quite scary? I think I'm gonna shoot more lasers.
Roger.
Ideally, I'm gonna lag him, and then he's basically toast. He powered up, so that's good for him. Really bad for us. Sure, we gotta get closer.
Oh, I don't like going first.
And at that point, his ECM is active again. No! Alrighty. Fine, we'll shoot Mr. Piranha then. And blow him up. I mean, at the very least, we got all the machine guns out. Good news is that we should be able... Maybe. I wanted to say, we should be able to drop a plethora of barrages on him. I don't know where I want to go with my Uziel. Certainly want to sprint. Yeah, here's what we do.
Roger that.
We're gonna use Vigilance here. Getting a bit of defense. Huh. And I think we just have to try to shoot that guy, no matter what. Gonna go with the alternative PPC here. We are not shooting the flamer, it's just generating heat for nothing. And I just realized something. I'm still learning what I have here on the battlefield. I shouldn't have shot acid. I have Inferno missiles. I should have tried to overheat him again.
Need something cheap?
Alright. Didn't do it, so... Oh, okay, that's good.
Got it.
I'll take that shot. Yet again, only target that we have is the Mistling, so might as well go for it. And then we have our barrage. Sure. Let's try to establish direct line of sight, which we cannot get. So the best one that we have is... an obstructed flanking attempt. You can see that from the violet line here. So blue line is a side attack, and violet is an obstructed side attack. I'll do it.
Firing all weapons.
This is all over the place. But let's see, maybe he's just gonna get some damage anyway. Oh, wait. Those were applying heat.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
That is good. That is really good. Sure. You know what?
You're asking
We're gonna
a lot
go
of
all in
guy.
now.
I'm gonna press all the buttons and you can't stop
Sensors
me.
impaired. And here we have the snubs. Cool. At this point... what happens if I get into his ECM? Should I just stay a little bit outside? I think I do, yeah. We're gonna just move. And yet again, just go for Inferno, Inferno, Inferno. This time the Flamer. Basically all the firepower that we have. Almost. Almost. Is the Flamer right here? Is the Flamer the right choice? No, I'm gonna go with both snubs. Let's go. So, He has a lot of heat on him. He is super destabilized. It is his turn now. And is he gonna go all in? Yeah. I hate when people do that. He is now certainly gonna overheat. 100%. But he doesn't care because he just wants to punish me as the player. And then blows up his engine. Right, so 2 enemies to kill. We have the mistlings here, and then there was a tank somewhere in the outskirts. And we need to destroy both of them. And then we're gonna go home with some sweet, sweet clan tech. I'm already excited about it. I do not even bother about the mechs. I just want the tech in there. If I can get the ECM, it would be amazing, because that's gonna be a big defensive item for us. And if I can get, I don't know, a Clan XL engine, it would probably be too much, because that thing exploded completely. I don't know. We will see about what we get here. Turn 20. It's the mistlings. He's doing nothing. That's perfect.
Aye, aye.
Now we need to find the tank. Huh. That's actually quite good.
Jump jets.
So we might be able to tag him,
Target lock on enemy 6.
which we did.
Standing by.
The tank is not moving at all. I'm gonna...
Ready for orders.
Oh, man, what is it? I don't know what the thing is doing. Therefore, I'm gonna wait with my locust until... Wait, where's the camera? There it is. Until this guy has moved. Look at all the ballistics there. I don't trust this thing. Yeah, he seems to have a dead spawn, not being able to move at all. So, we'll sprint with Skyros, who is the slowpoke here.
Receiving you.
And now we can go in the back of Mr. Misty Lynx.
Let's move.
So, he's already open in the back, which is great. We also use Vigilance for higher initiative next round, because I need to get out of this position. Because
Confirmed. Firing.
the tank actually has our back. Literally.
Take that.
And we need definitely higher initiative than
Commander.
the tank there. Cannot get an angle on this guy. Well,
Jumping.
I guess it's jumping and bracing. So, turn 17 is the Mistlings. He didn't lose all of his weapons yet. We have destroyed his AMS on that side torso, but the other energy, the medium laser, is probably on his right arm. This is where I would put it at the very least. So, yeah, it's a matter of time until we get those guys. Sometimes the camera is weird. Sometimes the game is lagging and I'm trying to zoom around and then it's overcompensating for it. Alright. Oh, this guy's running an Ultra Autocannon 10. And it has a lot of armor. Ooh.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
We need to crack that thing open as quickly as possible. Can we?
Ready for orders.
I do believe we can.
Receiving you.
What about backstriking this dude? I'll try. Ideally, that guy doesn't have a turret. Or does it? I should have taken a look at the model first. So it certainly has a turret, so it can probably shoot behind.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Hey, but we got some damage on.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you
So,
want?
left side torso twist. We're gonna move for 2.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
Oh, we're gonna shoot everything. He's panicked, that's good, because that messes with his aim. And he is right side critical, so I have to engage from
Waiting for orders.
here, ideally. Alright, so first Vigilance, so I can sprint. Checking off the stability issues here. I cannot get to him. No. Wherever I try, it's not gonna be possible. Right, that's a problem, guys. That's a big problem. Don't have jump jets either. Alright. So, it is gonna be Mr. Uzi L then. We're gonna leave the snubs. We're gonna shoot all of the other things here. Dropping some acid on him. Sure. So that's some damage, that's some heat. And we got a bit of machine gun fire to our Kronos. So we are fine. We're safe there.
Standing by.
So Skyros coming in. Actually able to fire.
Copy that.
And since we have dropped acid on the guy, our damage is now upgraded to 9 damage per missile instead of 8 damage per missile. And this is where we're gonna kill. Yeah. Let's go for it. Let's just secure that kill. Super important. Fire. We gotta do that. I know that I'm gonna give the Mistlings another round to act now, but I guess that's okay. So, Mistlings, last turn for you. Let's check it out. What is your idea here, huh? What are you doing, buddy? You have one more shot before you die, so make it count. Don't make it count, please. That's what I figured. Alright, so I'm gonna just brace here because Grandpa is gonna go in his back and he's just gonna go all in. Bam. And down goes the Mistlings. Perfect. So guys, we have 5 salvage rights and we're gonna use them.
Mission successful.
It's really cool that we get Clan-Tech as the very first salvage here. I'm really excited about that. I don't even care about any new mechs or anything. Why would I? I mean, this would be a great upgrade, just putting a Clan ECM or something into our mech. We have a 228,000 Siebel bonus out of this. It's gonna hurt and it's gonna cost a lot of time to repair. But, let's check it out. We have 3 Stormcrow parts, and as much as I would love to have them, I'm gonna go for something that has a bigger impact, like an LRM-15 Clan. This is one of the most efficient missile weapons that you could ever get. So good. Machine Gun Clan, nah, no. Oh, the Ultra Autocannon 10? Yeah, I'll take it. Sure. Active... It's a Clan Active Probe, man. Yeah, I'll take it as well. Any ECM? We have Clan Endosteel. So perfect. A Clan Exchanger. Sure. Clan Fire Control System is okay, but we have so many on the board that I just kind of... I could get them randomly. Clan Pharaoh. Not necessarily needed. We have Omnipods, we have Sensors, we have the single heatsink cooling structure. No, I think I'm fine with that. I would love to get that Ultra 10 double bin, but I'm just gonna gamble for it. We might find something else. This is glorious, guys. This is pure gold. Let's check it out. We get a Mistlings part, a Piranha part, a Whitworth, and another Whitworth. 2 light machine guns. Okay. Medium laser Agra is -1 accuracy. I don't care about that, I guess. No? No? We get 2 Clan regular machine guns, a periphery rifle, a basic cockpit. We're gonna sell that instantly. Standard fire control system. We get a Clan fire control system for +1 gunnery. I know where that is going to. And a bit of jump jetty stuff, as well as Omnipods. Guys, that is pretty good. And that was the first episode of the new Roguetech playthrough. Guys, if you enjoyed it, please do me a favor. It would help me out a ton, especially in the first episode here. Leave that rating, leave that like, guys. If you want more of that, subscribe to the channel. And I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.